is up and hello guys, it's your boy Malupeyt again, and tonight we would be ano oras na ba? And today we would be featuring another community matchup. It's already 1:04 a.m. here in the Philippines, pero gising na gising pa rin ang StarCraft community natin dito sa Discord. And to introduce our players, we've got on the upper left corner of Death Aura LE, we've got the blue Terran, eXoSkeletor.
Invite po.
And onto the bottom right corner of Death Aura LE, we've got the green. And we've got the green Darren Missile. Skeletor!
Sorry.
So things are going to be interesting once again dahil naglalag na naman tayo mga kaibigan kung sino man yung observer na naglalag. But standard opening for both of our players, no proxies, no cheesy things happening. So just to give a brief introduction, we all know Mizel, the Papa, the Alpha Chief, yung Papito, ang OG,
The Sugar Daddy.
ang OG Sugar Daddy ng StarCraft Philippines community. But on the upper left corner, si eXoSkeletor, we all love his name. Sabihin nyo nga yung pangalan niya. Yan yung gusto ko marinig. But anyway, si Carlo also one of the players onto the upper echelons of the Diamond Race, mga kaibigan. Hinarangan.
Pa-invite po pagtapos.
Sige boss. But anyway, the Reaper of Skeletor already making its way across the map, and Mizel smartly deciding to actually just use his Reaper to defend here on his main base. But the follow-up from Mizel, actually, late yung factory ni Carl dito. Pero tignan natin, a little bit of mismicro from Carlo, eXoSkeletor, mga kaibigan. And once again, may naglalag na naman na observer. Sino kaya to?
Hindi ako yun. Sorry.
Yung naglalag may sagot dalawang case.
Dalawang case isang kaha ng Yossi.
Tapos tig-isang kaha sa lahat ng may bisyo. But anyway, back to the game mga kaibigan. Standard 1-1-1 from the side of eXoSkeletor. And I think it's going to be a mirror matchup once again from both of our players, and Skeletor actually even getting that SCV that is building the starport here mga kaibigan, and he would wreak havoc onto the mineral line. Nothing to defend from the side of Mizel here. Sana yung Reaper niya? Hindi, yun rin, ang gugulo rin. Actually getting the cancel on that starport too mga kaibigan, but 3 SCVs already falling down from the side of Mizel. Oh my goodness, mga kaibigan. And one Marine can't defend this mga kaibigan. The Widow Mine is being placed here to defend, but actually, pwede gamitin to ni eXoSkeletor to actually gain that friendly fire damage from the Widow Mine. Pero hindi.
Yeah, pwede.
Hindi siya ganun ka big brain mga kaibigan. joke lang. But yeah, he could do a suicide bombing type of attack, and lalo na magang-maga yung mga SCV dito. But the Widow Mine connecting on that 2 SCVs. But while all of this is happening, a really aggressive play from the side of eXoSkeletor will try and actually siege up with the siege tank already available from the side of eXoSkeletor. He is now moving right across the map. SCVs has been pulled in mga kaibigan. May helicopter po tayo na dumadaan na nasa Discord. Si Smile. Pero alright, back to the game mga kaibigan. Oh my goodness, mukhang mapipitas pa dito yung... Oh my goodness, mukhang mapipitas pa dito yung siege tank ni eXoSkeletor mga kaibigan. Oh my goodness, he got that siege tank, but still, good defense from the side of Mizel mga kaibigan. Good defense from the side of Mizel, and we'll see on how he would follow this up.
Good call by Mizel to actually go onto the siege tank while he's on the process of.
I think eXoSkeletor actually played really too aggressively on that one. if you want to siege up, gusto mo medyo malayo siya. Especially with that constant Widow Mine production from the side of Mizel, that putting it closer would actually endanger the life of the Bioforce, protecting your siege tank onto the front line. Pero Tech Lab attached onto the side of the Starport from the side of eXoSkeletor. Tingnan natin, we might see a Raven on the way, and yes indeed, Raven nga ang paparating. So, tingin mo Vira, ano yung winning condition dito ng parehas nating player?
Para sa akin, it's on the player who can like do more damage economically, because you know yung Terran talaga is mas dependent siya talaga sa supply, and like compared to other races. If you're gonna match up with a mirror matchup, especially TVT, you have to like damage the economy of the player who you're facing with, kasi especially during like 2 bases. If marami kang workers, you can produce a lot more units. You can sustain the pushes. Tapos,
well, while all of that is happening, and speaking of doing damage to the economy, actually, beautiful executed play from the side of Mizel to actually do a Widow Mine drop, but medyo nagkamali siya na execution dun. I think one of the Widow Mine shot actually went inside from the side dito sa pakuha ng gas ni eXoSkeletor, but another Widow Mine play from the side of Mizel, but good reactions from the side of eXoSkeletor, reacting accordingly onto that one. Pero may isa pang nakasiege dito, but the vision and the detection from the side of eXoSkeletor actually. But oh my goodness, what? Oh my goodness, kala
ang kunat ng Widow Mine yun.
Yeah, well.
Nagulat ako dun eh. But actually, while all of this is happening, eXoSkeletor will try to pressure once again Mizel with the third expansion, actually placing him into a much better position in terms of economy. Pero at this point, eXoSkeletor invested a lot on army. He has better technology, yes, but in terms of army supply, pantay lang sila dito. The Raven, if this Raven can be scouted down, it would be really huge. But the anti-armor missile actually connecting on a huge part of the army of Mizel dito, and the Widow Mine drop and on the bio drops actually wreaking havoc onto the siege tanks, mga kaibigan. But that would not be enough. They are too softened up by the anti-armor missile, and while all of this is happening, mga kaibigan, the third command center falls from the side of Mizel. And the siege tank still alive. Only Widow Mines to defend from the side of Mizel dito. He is now making his way up across the ramp. And yung scan niya hindi tumama. If he decides to siege up here, things would be a little bit dangerous from the side of eXoSkeletor. But now, he is siege up onto the front of the natural of DLSMizel dito. He's looking to wreak havoc onto his supply depots here. Oh my goodness. We've got a good surround from the side of eXoSkeletor, and the SCVs has been pulled off. 16 SCVs already falling down, and more to come, mga kaibigan, and they would be wiped off across the map. But beautiful timing on the side of Mizel to actually get the Liberators out. But I think this is too late, mga kaibigan. 26 SCVs already falling down from the side of Mizel dito. And in terms of economy, things started to be okay from Mizel, but now he is 20 workers down from that engagement from eXoSkeletor. And while all of that is happening, a healthy economy from the side of eXoSkeletor, actually opting to go for the third CC, microwing really hard while that engagement is happening, mga kaibigan. +1 attack from the bio already on the way, and the constant pressure from eXoSkeletor actually not stopping. He is now producing more barracks to follow up with that insane bio play. But now the Liberators has been wreaking havoc since wala masyadong Marines dito si eXoSkeletor. And oh my goodness, if he could get...
SCVs are completely exposed. Walang turret.
No turret here, mga kaibigan, and Harlow not reacting to it as fast as he should be. 7, 8, 9 SCVs falling down on that one. Oh my goodness, but a good missile turret actually here, and the Vikings has come into play. Would clean this Liberator pressure coming in from Mizel. But a good sizable amount of force from the side of Mizel. But a much more scarier upgrade from the side of eXoSkeletor, mga kaibigan. I think +1 attack is already finished.
Yes, but mirror matches, those upgrades are really important.
Sabi niya kay Carlo, nakalimutan ko mag-upgrade. Pero tignan mo yung upgrade niyo, may +1 sa attack ng armor, may +1 sa... Kompleto siya ng upgrade dito, and si Skeletor only having the +1 attack advantage. The Mind Games has been one of the strongest suits of Mizel dito, with the siege tanks already sieging down onto the low ground, and things are not looking well again from Mizel. A juicy anti-armor missile onto that huge bioforce of Mizel dito, and I think eXoSkeletor can actually engage onto this one. Napakalambot nung army ni Mizel dito, and here comes eXoSkeletor. Will try to go for that game-winning push, mga kaibigan. More Liberators still remaining, and the SCVs has been pulled once again, and it would deal friendly splash damage from the side of eXoSkeletor dito, but another good anti-armor missile. More Bioforce coming in to back up here, mga kaibigan, but beautiful play from eXoSkeletor actually. Getting that win. Good game, eXoSkeletor winning that one on a magnificent fashion.